Hello everyone, my name is Bygl and welcome to episode 18 of the Metacraft series. How's everyone doing? I myself am doing decently well. And you might be wondering, what is this place? And why do I look like this? And how did I get this awesome trident with literally the best enchants? Haha! You see, I was kinda busy planning out some stuff here on the server and me and Mactuzet decided to group up and do a little thing here. And this thing is known as the corruption. So the idea is that we have a base of operations where we can plan out all of our stuff, in air quotes, that we will be doing, while this portal here is basically here as a landmark that signalizes where we have influence. And we get influence by doing stuff like pranks and getting away with it. I think that's a fun concept, right? Also, we might be wondering, why am I doing this? Just because I want to, really. Sounds fun, might as well do it, right? So I'm gonna give you a quick tour of the base here, which works relatively nicely. So basically, we had some gold here, but it was stolen, which is another concept of this, is that we will have this base which will have maybe multiple vaults of stuff, and any gold that the players find inside, they can take. It's basically almost like a dungeon that they can raid, right? And that did also happen. We do have gold up here as well. This has not been taken yet, which is good. We don't just want to give away free stuff, right? And them stealing anything also will probably slow down the spread of netherrack down there. And I really like the jump pad here. I think that was a great idea, and we might have more of these around the base. But we have two more things here, which is just a small storage corner, basic stuff for spreading out the base, and we also have this. Now, this book is currently worthless. There is no information there. However, it's gonna contain some interesting stuff there that will be written over time, which might lead to some treasure and or stuff on how to break the corruption here, if people don't want it to spread. If they want it to spread, well, you know, then don't do anything about it, and the whole server will become covered in netherrack. I don't mind. Also, PvP is... we will basically hunt down anyone who is on the netherrack. That is kind of the gist of it, right? That this is our territory. So we will also build some defensive stuff on netherrack as well. And the more it spreads out, the more stuff we can have on it. That's the gist of it. So in conclusion, base, portal, netherrack, pranks, gold, raids, dungeons, PvP. Those are the keywords that I'm going for here. And you can probably tell that I am coming up with this stuff on the go. I really didn't plan this, I just wanted to build something like this, and yeah, here it is. Also, this is how the skin looks, if you're wondering. It's not really done yet. But, I mean, it's a thing, right? That's kind of the theme I'm going for. So that's pretty cool. And this trident will also be for sniping people that are on the netherrack. And speaking of the netherrack, we should most likely expand this thing. So we're gonna expand it slowly. Because you see, I actually built this along with Mactuzet a good few days ago now. And I was kinda busy, so I didn't go on the server that much. But we're here now, so might as well do it. So there you have it. Now we have expanded the corruption ever so slightly more towards the starter district. That is our destination right now, is to go with the corruption towards the starter district. And if we go there ourselves, haven't been here for a while on camera, so this is kind of refreshing. But as you can see, this portal here is also slowly spreading corruption towards us. So the idea is that we can meet halfway and then we kinda almost can have like a point from where the corruption spreads much faster. So if we can connect that portal to that portal, that is going to be a huge advantage. Also, you can see that we have some crimson stuff here, and that basically means that it's even harder to clear this corruption, right? Basically means that it's almost locked. So whenever we like do stuff, that means that we have to remove or just retract the corruption, these pieces will be much harder to contract. Did you get my point? What I'm trying to say here? It's basically a big game of back and forth with the server, with basically full-on improv. This is all just improvisation. I'll just go with the flow on how I feel like it, right? And we'll do random stuff, and depending on how that stuff turns out, the corruption will spread or retract. I have no idea what I'm doing. But it's gonna be fun. It's definitely gonna be fun seeing how people interact with this place. This is also a big selling point, is that this is going to basically unite everyone so we can do some stuff together. Even though this is kinda like this is most likely going to result in not grouping us up but taking us apart. Oh man, this is gonna be interesting. Also, I don't know if I explained how this lectern works here, but this is actually a smart lectern, so whenever someone reads the book on it, and when we read some contraption behind it activates, and we get to know that it has been read. We don't know who it read, but with a small amount of detective work, we should be able to find out. And find out we did, because Casey, the man himself, has actually read the book, even though it says that it is not for reading. Haha! So what I say is that we give him just a tiny more warning, right? Like this is like the one of the first days that this is on the server, so we're just gonna lightly tap him on the shoulder, right? Now traveling to Casey's base. Man, this place is one of the coolest builds, like, come on. Yeah, check this out. He's been busy, huh? He's been real busy. That is a big, thick portal that he's building there, actually. Whew. Alright, well, it's got netherrack in it already. Might as well just go with the flow, right? You read the book once, we tap you on the shoulder. You read the book twice. Who knows what might happen, right? Who knows? And that's the fun of it. If you have to read the book to retract the corruption. So, oh, this is where his portal connects up to. I see now. But yeah, that's kind of the fun of it, that this basically forces interaction, unless people don't mind the world being made out of netherrack. In that case, that's fine as well. It's just gonna be, you know, a fun job for me to terraform all of that to make it look nice. It's basically a win-win situation. So this is going to be the main attraction of today's episode. This is what we're gonna be working on. And what I wanna add is a tower coming from the center of this base. So we kinda have like a viewing point, right? From which we can see people walking around the netherrack and we can snipe them without trident. Or Maxizet can snipe them with his bow. I think that's right about the correct height. That is a decent vantage point. And it's of course gonna get higher and higher, and we're gonna have more and more towers over time. We can't really bite off more than we can chew, right? So this is actually a good opportunity to talk about the color palette here. So we're using mainly 3 blocks, black stone, what do you call these? Nether brick? Yes, nether brick stairs, and basalt. And this is a really good excuse for me to build with black stone, because I haven't really done that yet. Even though my channel started when 1.16 came out, I think this is the perfect build for it. I think it really is. So I'm gonna grab some more, what do you call this, nether brick? This is nether brick, right? Yes, nether brick, right. I do not have a memory of a goldfish, I do promise. But there's a certain problem. We kinda have to buy all of our resources from endbands. Like this, or this, or this. So yeah, we either have to strike a deal with him or make our very own gold farm so we can get all of this stuff. But for now, I'll just grab a few of these. Alright, how are we looking? Oh, snappers. Check this out. This is definitely an upgrade to the existing part here, but there are a few details missing. I'm gonna figure something out. What poor soul does things like this? This is unheard of. I'm not the greatest evil on the server. What I'm trying to be here. The guy who did this is the one. This is despicable. Alright, so this is how we're gonna get up. We jump on this, and we hold spacebar. And when we're up here, we can just... well... probably not like that, right? We will probably need more blocks around here. Whoops, this is gonna be difficult. Well, yeah, I didn't want to place that there. How do you do this? Ah, jeez, okay. This is not turning out to be the best plan yet, but... there we go. This should do it. It looks kinda funny, but hey, it has a purpose, alright? And after a bit of decorating and texturizing, it looks kinda decent. But there is one thing that I'm kinda missing here. But we're not gonna do that right away, but I really think that this should have a roof. I think that would be relatively decent. Either that or figure out another way of how to hide that thing up there. But we can do a little tour real quick. So this is how we're looking now. We can step here, jump up, climb up. We're missing a block. We can fix this. There we go. And we should be able to snipe stuff from here with relative ease, and we can cover also. Like, this is gonna be probably a really hard target for them to hit, while they will be in a really open area, and you can just check your trident at them. Or arrows, whichever you prefer. And I appear to be missing a lot. Come on, I can hit that spider. There we go. Now we just chuck in a few lanterns. And I think I'm done for the day. We don't really wanna progress too fast, but this is definitely an upgrade. So this is basically the base of the base done. From here we will probably expand outwards. And this is the part of the video where the pacing gets all messed up. I'm recording this clip like 3 days later after that last one, and man, it's been a rough few days for me. You see, I am really sick right now. Whoa, I literally can't feel my fingers on my hands right now. But I really want to finish up this episode because it's gonna again be like a few weeks before I'll be able to upload again, depending on how long the sickness lasts at least. So yeah, I just want to finish this bad boy up. But yeah, many things have been happening on the server, and I'm gonna quickly tour you over through this. So first of all, this thing here. So I was on an end bus with Case. This is our temporary shop here, and this road, I'm gonna explain that in a little bit. But basically we collected a bunch of shulker boxes and we got 38 diamonds for that, which is pretty awesome. We end-busted for like 2 hours, it was on stream, you can check out the VOD if it's still up. by the time you're watching this. We are selling them for 5 diamonds per box, which I think is relatively reasonable. And about these roads, right? So Anbets and Lady Zentra decided to build up a competition, a road building competition. So I'm gonna just quickly take this book here. Take the book, there we go. You can stop the video if you want, you can read this thing up. But long story short, basically I just picked the pink road here. We're gonna check that out in a second. And basically we have all of these materials. So all of these gray blocks, not green, gray blocks. And some of these colored terracottas here. I don't know how how varied these roads will be, because it's basically the same materials for every single one of them, and it's all gray materials, which I am really unsure how's that gonna work out and how different all of those roads will be. But Embeds did a pretty cool job, so I guess we gotta figure something out for that. And this here is the pink road, which will lead all the way up to Pirate's Cove, which I am reworking, and I will be reworking and finishing off camera while I'm sick. It's gonna be my sick project, alright, so we're gonna see how that turns out. But we're also gonna check this new shop out. I really like this shop, and I don't know why I sounded so British there for a second. So this new shop, XPC by Nbends, this is really cool, right? Check this out. You come here, you drop a diamond in the barrel, you press the button, music plays, and you just come here and you get a bunch of XP to repair your elytra or anything that has mending on it. And this should almost fill us up, right? Because I had my mending pickaxe in hand, but usually it's like 1 diamond for a full elytra, I'm pretty sure. Alright, since I'm sick, we probably won't be doing anything productive for the rest of the episode, because I'm not unmotivated, I really just can't focus on anything right now. I'm all over the place, so we're just gonna check out a few games that the other members have built that I'm really excited to play. One of them being right here. This is the park minigame in Arcade Mountain. So we come down here. Here's the rule book. I'm just gonna quickly skim through this. Okay, I think I got the rules. So long story short, you just need to take off your elytra. Where did it go? Where did my elytra... What? Okay, sure, whatever. So it costs 1 diamond to play, I'm pretty sure. Jesus, okay, and let's fix your door. Oh, just kidding. Oh, that's the elytra box there. Whatever, doesn't matter. I'm just gonna leave it on me. So I don't think you can die in this. I'm pretty sure you can't. So we should be just able to do this. Aha. So this room is not timed. That is the exit if we decide to forfeit our attempt here. I don't know what this button is for. Is this... Aha, I see how it is. So we need to press this button, jump to the end road, jump there, there. Somehow wall right to over there, jump on those. Okay, this is slightly more difficult than I expected. Might as well give it a try, right? Okay, need to be faster on that one. Need to be way faster on that one. There we go. This is going relatively well. Oh, that was way too fast. Ooh, man, almost got it. Okay, so what I think that you gotta do there is that you need to jump towards the honey, because honey blocks aren't actually full blocks, so you can basically stand on those black concrete blocks, and from there I think you need to jump towards that ice block there. I think, at least. Haha! There we go. My Minecraft knowledge is indeed correct. Now, we can't really jump up here, so we gotta like shift here. Oh, this is gonna be difficult, isn't it? I think it's safer to do the jump from here though. That seems kinda like the way to go. Aha! Maybe not. That jump is so difficult. Oh man, I don't think I can do it, guys. Oh no. And also, I fail at this ice thing a bunch. Oh no, that was just my mistake there. But I fail a bunch on that ice thing as well, and I'm not one to get mad at things. But man, those piston sounds are slowly driving me insane, I gotta tell ya. Okay, new high score. This is a nice block, I gotta keep that in mind. Hop. And this shouldn't be too difficult. Except when you hit the wall and you stop sprinting, of course. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm probably gonna train here for a decent amount of time while I'm sick. And I'll try to beat it, and I'll try to have it on camera as well, or at least in a recording, a time-lapse recording, so you guys can see it, but I don't really have enough time right now. I've been doing this for like half an hour. Or how long have I been doing this for? OBS? Tell me. For like 15 minutes to be honest, but it felt like 30 minutes. That is like the farthest that I got, so maybe next time, buddy. Maybe next time. But for now, I wanna try a few different things. So that is the red room there. And I wanna go away from this place for now, because there is one more game that I want to try out by Mr. Turnip Man. So let's go outside. Should be right outside of here. Aha, there it is. This, my boys and gals, is Pop. So this... oh, that's just a cave. This is Turnip Man's game. A very interesting structure around it, with a very interesting block palette. To be honest, I kinda like it though. I do really like it. Let's go inside here. Let's close the door. Very cool 3x3 door. So what this game is about is you have all of these 4 pigs, right? And you need to figure out a way to get them all onto pressure plates at the same time. So the whole name of the game is Pigs Under Pressure, or PUP for short, which I find absolutely hilarious to be honest. And these two are already on their plates, it would seem, which is good and bad, because those 3 are all on the same pressure plate. But we're gonna try and play this. So it's 1 diamond block per game. Or wait, no, let me read the things here first. You may play untimed for free, so we're gonna have 1 attempt here, trying to figure out how to play this game. You don't need to pay if you're untimed. No tokens in the score chest, bottom lever time trail, yeah. Okay, so let's get in here. Very cool, and all we gotta do, voice crack, is get these pigs onto the pressure plates. And we need to have all 4 of them on pressure plates at the same time for this to work. And wow, this is not going well at all. All pigs are going to the same corner, man. Come on. Man. It would really be cool if you'd, like, you know... oh, we can push them as well, right. So let's just push some of these. The ice is making this relatively easier. Or harder. Sometimes harder. And, oh, come on, we almost had it. Come on, dude. Come on. Oh, no! Oh, man. This is going horribly wrong. I almost already broke the fishing rod. No! I gotta do this fishing rod less. I should have taken the one with full durability. Man. Go to the pressure plate. I'm doing this hard mode, guys, alright? So don't judge me. Even though, to be fair, I did this to myself. Come on, no! There's always 2 pigs on 1 pressure plate and it's driving me insane. Also, do you see how they're like attracted to the pressure plates for some reason? I wonder why that's a thing. Oh, let me out. No! You get back there. Please. I thought the pigs were supposed to be under pressure, not me. Please, cooperate with me. Please. Oh man, I'm going to be here for a long time. Is this it? Come on. Ooh, I'm out. Nice. Phew. That was very much difficult. But we're gonna try to do this time now. So ladies and gentlemen, did this in 22 somehow. Magically. I don't know how. So yeah, let's take a diamond block here. And we're gonna take a full pig puller this time. Because we're smart and we learn from our mistakes. Okay, I think I'm pretty caught up on the rules there. Hello, Mr. Pig. Okay. So let's try this. We need to pull both of these levers. So this is the first one. And the other one sets the timer off. So I don't think that pig is supposed to be there. There we go. 3, 2, 1, go. And we should just need to take this one pig to this pressure plate. Come on. Oh no, okay, everyone's not on their pressure plate anymore. Come on. Please cooperate. I think I'm slowly starting to understand the fishing rod here. It's way better to use it with greater distances, like so. Come on. Oh, please! And... oh, whoa, 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 I messed up. I totally messed up. I totally messed up. I totally messed up. You're not supposed to hit the bottom lever. Oh, come on. I was under pressure, just like those pigs, okay? Please. I'm not cheating. I'm really not trying to cheat. But anyway, this is our time here. How did Lady Zentra get 22? Someone please explain that. She either must be really good at this, or she cheated or something, or she got like really lucky with the pigs. Maybe she just entered, pushed a pig onto a pressure plate and left. Oh man, well okay, let's write this down. Man, you leave the server for a couple of days and stuff just starts happening, doesn't it? Oh, what is that? It's like the old squid bug from back in the day where squids would just leave the water. Oh my goodness, this is awful. Oh no. What am I supposed to do with all this chicken? Oh man. This is horrible. This is not good. Oh no. Why are there phantoms in there? Those are the 2 chicken. Oh, I can't. I literally can't open it. It's trapped. It's got a freaking phantom inside of it. Oh man, okay, we're gonna figure something out with that later. I just wanna quickly run you through some things I did here. So I'm thinking that we could add some custom trees to this place, right? But I'm gonna need a second opinion because after all we are trying to make this as industrial as possible. And I kinda need a second opinion on this tree here because I don't know if this is gonna ruin it or improve it, so I do need some feedback on that, either through YouTube or through my server mates, so we'll see about that. And also I did a bunch of redstone stuff here, so let's go check that out. I replaced the bamboo farm here and a creeper did explode most of the stuff that was here. I had a new system for unloading a certain amount of green dye. That doesn't exist anymore. But this thing here is a automatic, what you call it, bamboo farm. So I don't really have any sugarcane, not sugarcane, bone meal here, but I do have some in this chest, so let's chuck this in. And basically how this works is that we have bone meal in the dispensers, and then we flick this lever, and that produces bamboo as long as there is some bone meal in the dispensers. And I mean, it's pretty productive. If we check this hopper, oh yeah, everything got exploded, I forgot about that part. And that isn't even the case. It's this minecart which got moved for some reason. There we go, now we're working. Not. What happened? Oh, the creeper exploded the minecart and the redstone. Okay, I see how it is. This should be relatively easy to repair, except that I accidentally broke everything. You can see that I am sick, guys. I am not using my brain right now. Oh man, redstone here. I'm missing a redstone dust, that's fine. So the idea for this thing is that we just have a smaller a smaller thing, so this can be easily concealed like as one of those chimneys or something. While with the other farm this had to be like this big, so the build is going to be way smaller now, which is very cool. I also expanded the cactus farm there, and I'm gonna need to fix this thing up, but you guys had an amazing suggestion here, and that is that this farm here actually can be way more efficient if we just have strips of pumpkin, melon, and that way this should be way more efficient. We also need to... oh yeah, you can see that we have produced a bunch of stuff here, which is very cool. But yeah, that way this should be way more efficient, because these things are not going to attach to the wrong crops, and therefore their cycle for growth will not be reset every time another stem next to them grows a pumpkin and or melon. Does that make any sense? Well, it does make sense for me, so whatever. So yeah, these few days have been quite tough for me, but that will not stop me from trying to build up some stuff here on the server. So as I said, I did plan out some sick tasks for me that I can do on the server if I'm feeling up to it. I think I'm gonna be still sick for a few days, which means that I'll be home for a few days, so I'll at least have the time to do some grindy tasks. But yeah, that's it from me for today. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.